It's time for the moment of truth. Day 1 weigh-in before the box starts. I've got up, I've been to the loo. On 37.8. Man, that cut did not work. Welcome to shitty English weather. Just day 1. Oh man, going in the shadow. How crap is that? Alright, I'm coming out. Yeah, so day 1, just going to the gym, got everything packed up, got my hench high calorie mass gainer in tow, and my little tubby of milk in there to mix it all up when I finish at the gym. So this is my cardio on the bulk. Really, it's like an hour's walk from my place to the gym, so this is my cardio. So yeah, cool guys, see you at the gym. We're gonna do some deadlifts today. What is up, dudes? Back in the famous Neanderthal Fit boudoir, just hitting you up with a quick update about my first day of training. So I got my hat on, because you know what, the only place I went after the gym was my parents' house today, so I haven't had a shower, and I'm covering up the greasy locks. So yeah, first day done. Epic. Really good to be back in the gym, felt great. In actual fact, they've kitted the place out with a new bench press, so there are now 2 bench press spots, and like a hammer strength style leg press, as opposed to just the old school like cable pulley type one they had. So this one you load directly with plates. So that's pretty cool, except now there's less room to actually do free weight stuff in there. But yeah, smashed the back, deadlifted 120 pounds, 60 kilos, 3 sets of 5, easy. So I'm going to use the old starting strength style increase. So I'm going to put 2.5 kilos on each time that I can easily do it. So within a couple of weeks that should be up to 70 kilos, 80 kilos, and eventually 100 kilos, which will feel pretty slick to me. But yeah, that was all good. The only thing I found was that working biceps straight after back, when you've done 4 exercises if you count deadlift for 5 sets a piece for back, really punishing. My biceps were majorly pre-exhausted, so I may reconsider sticking back and biceps together, like do an Arnie style chest and back next week perhaps, and then arms and shoulders and legs alone, or just drop the biceps down to like 1 exercise. We'll see how it goes, and I'll leave everything the same for the rest of the week. So I got chest and triceps tomorrow, legs and shoulders the day after, and then repeat of back and biceps. So I'll see how that feels on a second day. Maybe I just need to get myself used to, get my work capacity up for that. But in general, great workout. Back felt good, deadlift felt good. Tried my first hench shake, gotta say, it tasted pretty good. It was hardly like, a pleasure chocolate milkshake, you can definitely tell it's a protein shake, but it tastes pretty good, blends really well. Just used the whisk ball in there, and a little bit got stuck at the bottom, but that's because I put the powder in and then chucked the milk on top after I finished at the gym. So I'm going to take a little tubby with the powder next time to mix in. Bottle didn't leak at all when I was shaking, so kudos again to the hench team for the bottle. And yeah, the blender whisk ball thing worked really well. No lumps, it was just that bit that got stuck at the bottom. A little bit grainy, but I think if it was mixed with an electric blender, it would have been pretty perfect. But yeah, infinitely drinkable, tasted really good. Sweet, chocolatey, hit the point for 600 calories. I've just actually finished my last meal, so I'm 30 calories short for the day, so I'm going to go have a slice of bread and some butter. And yeah, see you guys through the rest of the video. Walking my ass to the gym pretty early in the morning. Got a busy day out planned today, so today is going to be more of an issue getting the calories in, but we're going to do it. We ain't going to fail this early in. Weighed myself this morning, 137.8, so exactly the same weight as yesterday. It's pretty good. I guess I'm on target. See you at the gym. Chest day. Good YouTube. So, you've seen a few bits of footage from week 1, and I've got to say, it's been a bit of a shite week for a few reasons, but we're powering on. I'm going to talk you through everything that's happened this week. So, first things first, you might notice, I think there was either one or definitely one, maybe 2 pieces of footage there where I said, "See you in the gym," and you didn't see me in the gym. Reason being that my gym's being a bit of a git, in that they have these strict rules where you can't film in the gym. So I haven't been able to film any footage of me training. So I'm actually having to change gyms so that you will get training footage in the future videos. Probably not next week, because you have to give a month's notice to the gym, and I don't want to double up on gym prices that quickly. But the week after, or the week after that, definitely. So within 3 to 4 weeks there will be training footage, because I'm just going to find another gym where I'm able to film. So that was reason 1 of things being sucky, was like realising that I couldn't film in the gym. Reason 2 was I trained my ass off for the first 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, went to the gym roughly the same time without fail, kicked it in, got my calories in, everything, and I injured my arm somehow. I don't know what I did to it because I didn't go to the doctors, but basically I had about this range of motion. If I went any, I physically couldn't go any straighter than that on the first day, and then I kind of edged it a bit further. We're on Sunday, end of the week, and I can move it. It gets to here, it still feels painful here and here, but not by much. I tried some push-ups earlier, I can do it, so I can get back to training tomorrow. But yeah, I had this really small range of motion, loads of pain, that sucked. So I trained my ass off for 3 days, and then this came up, so the only thing I could train the second half of the week was legs, because I didn't want to make it worse, and impede on my training. So yeah, so I've only worked chest, back, arms, triceps once, and I've actually worked shoulders and legs twice, because I went back in and did that second time round. Eating, so I was eating 2,600 calories, and let me talk you through my weights, because I've actually had to up this. So weirdly, eating less than that when I was not working out, I was gaining weight after the cut, just eating junk. And then yeah, so my weights for this week was start of the week 137.8, next day 137.8, next day 137.2, so I actually lost weight. 136.2, so I lost more weight. And then I went up to the calories to like 3,000 calories a day. I went up to 136.6, and then yesterday and today, same weight both times, 138.4. So I have gone up by just under a pound for the week overall, but that's from upping my calories. So 2,600 was too low. 3,000 is arguably slightly too high, because I think when I do that for all of next week, I'm going to gain more than just 1 pound, but we will see. But you know, I've hit the target pretty much from 137.8 to 138.4, so almost a pound in my first week, so that's good. You know, I've got it nailed in. I've felt good drinking the protein shakes, well, weight gainers rather. The Hench high calorie mass gainer mixability is really good, taste is pretty decent, you know, and yeah, it seems to be doing the trick for me, getting those extra 600 calories in. You know, it may come to it a couple of weeks down if I'm still struggling with calories, that I'm just going to have to go up to the double dose. I don't really want to use the double dose because I want to be able to use the products for longer. But, you know, if push comes to shove, then I will have to double it up. And then if I'm having success on it, I will just buy some more products when I run out. But so, yeah, overall, first week, trained hard, and hit a new weight. And so for measurements, I did show you initially, and then I thought it was too long and crap on the video, so I got rid of it. But I kind of filmed my initial measurements, and then I thought, it's long and boring, nobody wants to see it. So I've written them down, and then I've remeasured just now. So start of the week before I lifted, chest was 33.8, bicep relaxed was 11.5, This is inches, by the way. Thighs were 20.1, forearm 9.8, calf 13.5, and waist 31.2. And I did all on one side, so I didn't like do both arms and average it both legs. I've just gone down my left hand side because it's my non-dominant side, probably going to be my slightly smaller side. So if that's developing, hopefully this side is too. So after 1 week of training, chest 33.8, measures exactly the same. Kind of disappointing. Arms 11.5, measure exactly the same. Thighs, interestingly, that I trained twice this week, gone from 20.1 to 21. I've gained nearly an inch on my quads. And you know what? The only things I did was leg press and deadlift. And deadlift I only trained once because that was on my back day. So those of you who think you have to do squats for leg development, so far I'm going to say I disagree with that. Forearms from 9.8 to 9.9, so they have marginally got bigger, which again I'm going to put to deadlift, just gripping everything really. Calves from 13.5 to 13.9, and waist, unfortunately, from 31.2 to 32. But I have measured this afternoon, and I've already had 2 meals today, whereas that was measured on an empty stomach. So whether my stomach has really got that much bigger, we don't know. I felt kind of big today. I was looking at myself and I was like, yeah, I feel swole. But obviously I haven't really gained that much size in the main places, chest and arms anyway, no bigger. And yeah, so as a result, feel kind of bummed now, knowing that I haven't gained that much size, but I think it's just being carved up. My arms and everything feel bigger to me. I feel like I look big and tough. But next week, I'm going in to smash it. So really excited to be going in there, just checking the time on the video. Dude's getting a little long, so I cut it off here. Really excited for week 2. Gonna go in there, smash it. Gonna be careful to not make this injury any worse so that I can continue training. Calories are going to be higher from the start of the week, so hopefully we're going to see much, much better results next week. Hopefully see some bicep growth and some chest growth. So thanks for watching the video. Comment, subscribe, like the damn video if you like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. I am going to start doing a video on Fitness 101, so another series on the side of these ones. It's just going to be me talking to the camera. Fitness 101, so I'm going to talk about nutrition, training, all these things at very basic level, and then get a bit more advanced as the series goes on. So any particular subjects you want me to brush up and talk to you about, then let me know in the comments down below, or inbox me and I will get that on one of the videos. Peace, see you next week.